Kara from Nourishing Moms here, and today I'm going to go through some deep core exercises, your transverse abdominis exercises to help stabilize and support not only your pelvic floor, but your breathing and your core. So it's all interconnected, as we talk about a lot, and I just wanted to give you some basic exercises to take you through. What you're going to need is a towel. This is just a regular gym towel or a hand towel, and I folded it into fourths. So I folded it in half and then fold it over one more time. Because this is a little bit longer, you could fold it in half, but I'm just gonna leave it as is. So you're gonna lie down on this towel and you're gonna put it right in your low back. So right where your back starts to arch, that's where I want this towel to be. You can put your hands right there as well, so you can feel your arch. And then I want you to think about pushing down, making your back flat into the ground. And as you do that, you're gonna feel the pressure on your towel. Now you can do this with a friend, a partner, or you can do it by yourself. Sometimes it's more fun to have someone to help you, so sometimes I'll have my kids help pull and they go a little crazy, but it makes me work a little bit harder. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna push your low back down into the ground, so you're a little bit tilting your pelvis, keeping that back flat. And you're gonna try and pull, just lightly pull the towel away from you. So pull it out from underneath you. And if you're able to let it pull out, then that means you're not pushing down hard enough. So push down first, get that feel for it. You're gonna hold for about 10 seconds, and then you're gonna feel that pull. And I like to pull from both sides. And if your towel is not long enough, then you just rotate sides. So you can roll it over a little bit out and rotate from there. But you push your low back down, and if you're feeling your towel move, then you're not working hard enough. And if it's not too hard for you, then just wait and just feel yourself push your towel down. Hold for about 10 counts, and then relax. And we're gonna do that a couple times. So taking a nice deep breath. And as you exhale, you're pushing that low back flat down into the ground, tightening up your pelvic floor a little bit as well if you can. And you're just holding right there. Hold that push for a count of 10. Go ahead and relax. And then as you get better, then you can start pulling with your towel. Okay? But it's nice to have that because it's a good reminder, because sometimes you can put your hands there, but I like having the towel because you can actually feel it and you don't have to put your shoulders in a weird position. The second move is the same thing. You're gonna push into your low back, pushing that back flat down, and then you're gonna bring one knee up and then slowly switch to the other side. So I'm alternating my feet, and as I'm doing that, I'm keeping my back flat the whole time. See, this is a little bit advanced because you're holding for longer than that 10-second count. But you're still pushing. It's the same thing. You're still pushing that low back flat into the ground. A lot of times your belly is going to want to arch and make a little cone. So really try hard to push that low back down and keeping your belly flat at the same time. So take your time. If you're holding your breath, then slow down and maybe don't lift your legs up, okay? Just focus on that push, that first move that I showed you guys, just holding that back flat, okay? The third and final move, you can use the towel or you don't have to, but your feet are gonna slide together and you're gonna slowly lower your leg and then tighten it up and bring it up to center. So slowly lower your leg down and then pull together and bring it in. So as you can see, it's easy to want to arch as you're pulling it in. So you're keeping that back flat the whole time. And then you exhale and pull it in and use that pelvic floor, zip it on up to help pull your leg back into the front or back into neutral. Keep that back flat and bring your legs together. Now it's also easy to want to rotate your hips. Try and keep your hips fairly square. So obviously this one's turning out, right? But I'm not turning my other one with it. So I'm keeping this one nice and flat on the ground, and then I'm bringing my other one back up. Show you on the other side. So this one's rotating out, but this one stays up and back is flat, and then I bring it up and in. So those are 3 exercises to help your deep transverse abdominis. So all your muscles in your abs There's muscles that are on the outside surface, those six-pack muscles that you can see, but your transverse abdominis is the one that's in the middle, and it's super, super deep. So you can't necessarily see it, but you can see the effects of it. And once we get that, the TA, nice and tight and working for our bodies, then everything else falls into place. That's why we have you working on your breath. That's why we have you working on your posture, because it's all interconnected. So I hope that helps you guys. I hope you get those exercises in at least once a week, just a couple times, and it really helps keep that posture, keep your pelvic floor, and keep your core nice and tight and controlled. Have a great day. We'll see you next time.